Thank you very much. Good afternoon to everyone. We have our commander Raúl Castro that's here with us. Our commander from Nicaragua, Commander Ortega. And also our commander Maduro, who's here with us. I want to say hi to every president, former president who is here with us, to the Venezuelan people. From Bolivia, we greet the Venezuelan people. So many things that we can say about Hugo Chávez. Many things I've said. I won't repeat it, but there's one thing especially for the young people. I would like to share this history for those who doubt that socialism is a path, it's a better path for humanity, a justice and opportunity path. In the 1999, in our country, there was discussed in a book that was released a few months. It is the end of the history of the Hugo. This book basically said that the socialism was no more. It was better to think about communism. That society was better, capitalism. And we, the old socialism, we were in a process of change in our country. We do discuss alternative to the neoliberalism model. And that's where we created our model. We put into practice in our country. But in this debate, we were lucky to, we have the joy to Commander Hugo Chávez won the elections with more than 50% here in Venezuela. And this is the most important thing. He returned hope to us, to those who believe in socialism, that we witness our brothers from Cuba. It was the broad example of socialism in our region. And after that, we saw Cuba and Venezuela walking alongside and working towards socialism that today represent our Latin America. And also at that time we were debating for some that doubt about little by little they witnessed how capitalism was moving forward. And with the winning of Hugo Chávez at that time, that transformed Venezuela, and today Commander Chávez will be proud of the Venezuelan people that have proved strength against the imperialism. The things we remember about Commander Hugo Chávez, there are too many. His solidarity, but also something I always remember about Commander Chávez, not only developing solidarity, but once again, it's about stay united. But without unity, we can move forward. So that the idea is moving forward, that a new society is possible. And when we see countries that are defending these thoughts, we can realize that there's a legacy of many that many have thought about a country of opportunity for all. This legacy, we also honor this legacy from Commander Hugo Chávez. I remember perfectly, it's been imprinted on my mind, so many stories from our meetings. We have read about Commander Chávez before and after his passing. And the greatest thing is his ideals for the youth. And today we see a fight in Venezuela. Is that he managed to reach the youth, giving them not only hope, but a reality of a homeland for everyone, for every Venezuelan. Our Commander Chávez proved to us several strategies, and he explained many things, very important things to us, that are applicable today, not only in Venezuela but also in many countries where we believe that a better society is possible. Commander Chávez proved to us ideas that today is the answer against a globalization. That is failing today. And that is, and every revolutionary owes to still building these ideals. That's the best way to honor Commander Chávez. That's why the Bolivian people remember him. To a Bolivarian Hugo Chávez with Bolivia. Not only with our but important aspects that have made our peoples as brothers. And Commander Chávez is always present in every popular movement in our country. It's easy just remembering. This morning in Bolivia we remembering this decade after the passing of Hugo Chávez in Bolivia. Another thing is that Commander Chávez in the different species is love. A revolutionary, a revolutionary man must be a man that does everything for love. There is no unstoppable feeling than love. Loving is most important the common than individual. It's most important the majority than minority. It's the most important is the objective, the hopes, essential changes in society that are our own life. That's what Hugo Chávez taught us. And we learn throughout life, for example, Che Guevara also taught us that a revolutionary gives his life to benefit a population, to a majority that today is unfavored and has many hope placed in our. So to be here in this ceremony in Venezuela is to express our profound solidarity with the Venezuelan people against the sanctions of the imperialism and other, that the only objective is to impose their legacy on our people. The people want freedom, they want self-determination, they want to live in peace, and that's what it's created in this. Simply, just to mention, not only in Bolivia, but also in all Latin America, Hugo Chávez's ideals and his actions. That is the most important thing of a leader, is to lead by example, and that's what Hugo Chávez said, indeed, and therefore he will never stop being with us.
Chávez vive. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Mr. President.